FB tweet. Pinterest email send text message print. On Thursday night, the U.S. House Committee investigating the January 6, 2021, riots at the U.S. Capitol will hold its first public hearing, revealing what representatives have learned about the moments leading up to, and during, the attacks. Night 1 of the hearing, which airs in prime time, is expected to make headlines for its inclusion of previously unreleased witness testimony and video footage of former President Donald Trump's top aides and family members. The first night is also expected to shed more light on the role of the alt-right group the Proud Boys in the attack. More than anything, though, the goal of the hearing will be to reveal the American public what the committee has discovered about former President Trump's role in the events of that day. As President Joe Biden told reporters on Thursday, for many Americans, this will be the first look at the committee's findings. There's a lot of questions: who's responsible, who's involved, Biden said, per CBS News. I'm not going to make a judgment on that, but I just want you to know that we're going to probably be, a lot of Americans are going to be seeing for the first time some of the detail that occurred. Here's more about what to expect. How to watch. According to a statement sent by the Select Committee to investigate the January 6 attack on the United States Capitol, the first public hearing is set for Thursday, June 9, at 8 p.m. EDT. The hearings will be streamed live on most major outlets, with the exception of Fox News, which will carry coverage of the hearings on Fox Business. According to the statement, the committee will present previously unseen material documenting January 6, receive witness testimony, and provide the American people an initial summary of its findings about the coordinated, multi-step effort to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election and prevent the transfer of power. The committee will also preview additional hearings. Thursday's televised hearing is the first of at least 6, with others scheduled to continue through July. What to expect? Unreleased video footage, including of interviews conducted with Trump allies and family members like Ivanka Trump and Donald Trump Jr., are expected to be shown during the hearing, and could shed light on how those in the White House that day handled the attacks as they unfolded. The first night of the hearings will also include testimony from 2 witnesses, U.S. Capitol Police Officer Caroline Edwards and documentarian Nick Quested. Edwards was the first law enforcement officer injured when rioters stormed the Capitol grounds. After suffering a traumatic brain injury, her injuries have prevented her from returning to her previous assignment as a member of the USCP First Responder Unit, the committee said in its statement. Quested, meanwhile, is a filmmaker who, along with a crew, was at the Capitol filming a documentary about the Proud Boys. According to the committee, he was a witness to the movements around the Capitol that morning, the first moments of violence against U.S. Capitol Police, and the chaos that ensued. What might be revealed? In the days leading up to the primetime hearing, members of the bipartisan committee have hinted that shocking revelations may come to light. In an interview with Washington Post Live on Monday, Democrat Jamie Raskin said the committee was going to tell the story of a conspiracy to overturn the 2020 presidential election and block the transfer The Select Committee has found evidence about a lot more than incitement here, and we're gonna be laying out the evidence about all of the actors who were pivotal to what took place on January 6, Raskin added. Wyoming Representative Liz Cheney, a Republican on the panel, has also used the word conspiracy to describe the committee's findings, and told CBS News that efforts to delegitimize democracy by former President Trump and his allies is an ongoing threat. It is extremely broad. It's extremely well organized. It's really chilling, Cheney said.